Morning, girls. What's up? Huh? Bean, you're so cute. Storm, you're so silly. Good morning, everybody. All right, this is part 2 of great big changes around here. Trying to get the milking area moved up here by the girls' pen. And we have some major issues here. As you can see, the girls' pen leans way over that way. And this new panel for the new milk area is sort of vertical. It leans a little bit down the hill. But what I need to do probably this morning is get inside the pen, muck out the bedding here so I can push the bottom of this fence back in. Hi, Beans. What are you doing, baby girl? And then that will help pull the top back over and get a little bit more vertical. So here we go. All right. So there's always a catch-22 around here. Before I can muck out the girls' pen so I can straighten up their fence panels, I have to turn this compost pile down the slope and make space for more bedding to come in over here. So that's what I have to do first. All right, got that compost pile turned, got some space made up there for some more bedding. So time to get busy. Good morning, Bambi. Good morning, Bean. What you doing, Pinto Bean? You're so cute. Storm. And Miss Esmeralda, who is starting to look a little bit like a beached whale with a month to go before kidding. All right, how many babies you got in there, honey? Huh? It's not easy to get in and out of the gate with these girls. Yes, I see you, Storm. Girls are something else. What you doing, Pinto Bean? You're so cute. You're so cute. I'm not sure I have enough dirt moved, but I'm ready to go sit down a few minutes and have a drink of water. In the meantime, I'm not sure that I have got enough dirt moved out of the way along here. That's like 20 feet of fence. And then there is this cattle panel over the chain link. And that has helped a lot, keeping the girls from being able to push the chain link out and breaking it. So I do kind of want to keep that up there, but if I do what I'm thinking about doing, I'll have to cut it. In the meantime, what I would like to do is this short panel that sticks out that way because of how the kidding pen is built. I would like to swing it out some. I'd like to hook this panel to it and have it go over to at least the other side of that gate right here, so that the girls can go into the milking area through one gate and come out back into their pen through the other gate. I don't know how that's going to work, but we will see. In the meantime, I got to get these panels straightened up. But what I'm thinking about doing today is moving the cattle panel and just temporarily wiring it up across here so that the goats can't get over here and get in my way. And that way I don't have to worry about if I move some of these panels around, I don't have to worry about them getting in the way or getting out. So, alrighty. Time for a break. Alrighty. Had some breakfast, had some coffee, had some water, hung out a load of clothes, watered the plants in the itty bitty baby greenhouse, and now I am ready to get back to work on this project. So I'm going to pull the shade cloth down. I am going to move this junk pile, but first I am going to measure from that short panel there over to this side and see if I move that 10-foot panel, where is it going to land? Will it be long enough? Will there be enough fence? We'll see. The answer is yes. It will just barely come past the gate. So that's awesome. So I'm going to get busy and get all these panels situated and fastened up. Alrighty, junk pile moved, shade cloth down. I remeasured again just to make sure that this idea is going to work, and it does look like it's going to work. Alrighty, baby. Holding it up someplace. Busted the chain link out of whack. Okay. That's a good way for somebody to get a wire in their foot again. Alright, y'all get out of the way. Move. Move. Look out, Bambi. It's going to fall on you. No, go on. No, get on over there. Come on. Okay, Bambi, you're not helping, honey. Alrighty. That did a little bit. Startled everybody. See if we can straighten this up some. So I can wire it in a couple of places. Doesn't help that they have kind of bent it up a little bit. Or the fact that it used to be up as an archway to hold up a tarp to keep the rain off and give them some shade. Yeehaw. This is just kind of temporary for a couple hours, hopefully, not more than that, while I'm working on getting these panels situated. Okay. Look out, beans. Look out, beans. Ah. Oh, Lordy. Now what? Huh? Okay, I realize you can't see what I'm doing here. Okay. Let's see if we can scoot the bottom in a little bit more. There we go. Okay, just run it this way. Maybe. Okay. And one more piece of wire. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So I've got the girls corralled over in that space. I've been working on taking these panels apart over here so that I can get things situated. Let's see if you can see. You still see we're very cattywampus right there. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, those two panels that are straight are wired together, so they don't have the little brackets with a bolt. They're just wired. So I think what I'm going to do is cut those wires and see if I can straighten this first panel up so that it will actually meet this new panel for the milking area. So we'll see what happens. Well, that panel still leans a little bit, but I think that's about as good as we're going to get at the moment. So I'm going to go tighten up these brackets over here on this end so it doesn't shift anymore, and then I'll go work on the other panel. And did you see me struggle trying to change the sockets on the ratchet? Because every stinking bracket has a different size bolt and nut. So, y'all, if you're an engineer, if you engineer tools, will you please make it easier to get sockets off? Because I really struggle with that. My hands are not that big and strong. I need like a push button or something. Alright, it does look like this is going to work. I just need to get this couple panels wired up together and then start situating the rest of things. I think I'm probably going to have to cut the cattle panel. I didn't want to, but like the girls have really mangled the bottom of the chain link fence, and I don't need a repeat of Storm's injury last fall where she got a piece of that wire stuck in the side of her foot. Don't need anybody else hurting their feet, especially not now with it warming up and we have more danger of bacterial infection and fly strike and stuff like that. And I forgot to take the phone with me, but I heard chirping and walked up by the big chicken house. And yes, the ground squirrels have come out of hibernation and it's mating season. So I will be setting the traps because I caught 10 last summer and I'm sure there's probably 20 more of those suckers. And if y'all are friends of squirrels, you're not my friend because I hate squirrels. They are destructive. They will eat the wiring in your house. They will eat the wiring in your car, and they steal chicken eggs, as well as eating your whole garden down to nothing. Alrighty, I got that section wired up, and I also wired that short panel to those pallets. I wired that one up to the T-post to help make it more secure. And so now I need to kind of figure out this corner and then this corner over here where Digger is on the other side. Are you snoozing? Yeah, taking a nap because he barks all night. Okay, I got that bottom bracket on there and it's good and tight. But we still have gaposis up here. I'm going to go put a brick under the far end there and see if that doesn't help things. Oh. Well, I was talking and I guess I didn't push the button the right way, so let's start over. I decided that I do need to take this gate in from where it will be the milking area into the girls' pen and switch it around so that the hinges are over here, because these three panels coming together right here and the ground being sloped in 3-4 different directions and it's all crazy and cattywampus, it's just going to be a lot easier. Because like yesterday, Bambi smashed my finger in the gate, if you can see that, and poked a piece of chicken wire right up under my cuticle, and that sucker hurts, let me tell you. So I'm going to fix this. Well, the girls are starting to get a little restless, and it's about an hour to starting chore time, but I think we're almost there. So I still need to fix up this gaposis here between the milk area and Digger's pen. Turned that gate around into the girls' pen. That's our original gate. For it to swing in, I need to go in there and dig some dirt out of the way. We've got this gate over here, so the plan is we're going to come in one of these gates, and we're going to come to the milk stand, and we're going to go out the other gate. I don't know if that's really going to work, but that's the plan. Hopefully the girls are cooperative with that. So next up, I need to go get my sawzall and a metal cutting blade and measure out this cattle panel and get it cut and wire one piece up over this chain link. You can see how it's already damaged, but we'll try to protect it and keep it from getting worse. And then probably the other piece of it will go over here, though it won't cover the whole thing. Oh my goodness, I just realized I never fastened that piece, so I will go wire that up first, and then we'll work on the cattle panel. Alrighty, I've been trying to shove these panels around so I can close up that gap and tighten everything up. And there's a big old rock that's hanging everything up, so I'm gonna have to get the pickaxe and dig it out. So the issue seems to be the bottom of that panel. The top's touching, but not the bottom, so I'm going to work on that. You know, y'all, when I started this, I thought this was going to be a relatively simple 1.5, maybe 2-day job, and it has really turned into just a total train wreck. But I'm more stubborn than an old goat, so I think I'm almost there. I'm probably just gonna have to wire that corner right there up, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a bracket on it, or anything like that. Hi, Pinto Bean. The girls are getting restless. They do have hay, they do have water, but of course they are nosy and want to come out and see what I'm doing. So I'm going to see if I can tidy up a little bit, because it is almost time for chores. So see what else needs to be done. I still have to wire up this side where I put this other panel in here. I think I'm just going to get long pieces, and I'm just going to kind of sew it all the way up, so it will be harder for the goats to get it busted apart, because I'm sure that they will try, especially before I get the cattle panel up there. Though for tonight, what I might do is I might just stick the cattle panel back up kind of where it was, put a couple of little bits of wire on it, and okay, well, I think it's probably close to time to do chores. I'm gonna kind of pick up tools here and kind of get situated. I think I've got all my corners tightened up except that one there with Digger's panel, so I'll grab some wire right now and do that. Oh, I realized I didn't fasten up this section, which is okay because those panels are fastened good. That's Digger's side and this is the milk area side, so I can work on that tomorrow. But it's already after 2 o'clock, time to do chores, but I'm starving, so I'm going to go in the house and grab some food first. I did just sort of wire the cattle panel back up kind of where it was at, and everybody's was trying to push and shove and get in there, but oh well. What you doing, Bean? Let's see if we can get you to focus. Hi, baby girl. She's little enough she can stick her head through. I don't think they can quite reach the grass and weeds, which they won't eat the grass. I got grass everywhere, and they don't eat it. They would rather eat dead brown dry sticks than green fresh wet grass. Go figure. Anywho's, I guess y'all should stay tuned for part 3.